Hello students, today we will do Social Science, History, Chapter 5, Medieval Architecture. Module 1 we have done, today we will do Module 2 of this chapter. In this module, we will read about Sultanate's pride, its fort, Havelis, gardens, waterworks, and we will read about Fatehpur Sikri. Let's begin. Some of the most famous monuments of Sultanate include Qutub Minar, the Quatul, Islam Mosque, Alai Darwaza, and the city of Tughlaqabad, Firoz Shah Kotla, and Siri Fort. The Qutub Minar is a masterpiece of Indo-Islamic architecture. It is about 72.5 meters in height and has 378 stairs. Students, its building material were red stone with the marble places, the calligraphic inscription from Quran and beautiful decorative carvings. Both Hindu and Muslim can see it edifice. It was named after the famous Christian saint Sheikh Qutbuddin Bhattiar Kaki. It was now UNESCO heritage site known as Qutub Group of Monuments. Before the Mughals actually displayed their powers in battle as well as architecture, Sher Shah Suri also showed his architectural brilliance. He built Sher Shahi Mosque. However, the most beautiful building of this period is his known tomb at Sarasam in Bihar. It has a huge dome and situated in the middle of the lake. Forts. During the medieval period, the construction of fort became a necessity for defensive reason as well as to display the sheer power of the emperor. Students, here Sher Shah Suri rebuilt the Purana Killa in Delhi, which was renovated by Humayun. The one of the earliest building constructed during the reign of Akbar was Fort Agra, that is Fort Paris at Agra. The Delhi Gate was the main entrance to this fort and later remodeled by Shah Jahan, who added more structures to it. The Rajput kings got various massive forts built, especially in Rajasthan. The Meghar Fort and the Chittorgarh Fort in Rajasthan and the Golconda Fort at Hyderabad were few such forts. Havelis. The Mughals built Havelis, which were grand mansions or homes built by wealthy nobles and merchants. Many of these Havelis could be found in Delhi, Lucknow, Agra, Lahore, and Peshawar. Students, these Havelis were the fusion of Indian and Persian style. The Haveli at Rajasthan had intricate painting, carving, and farkos. Gardens. The Lodhis laid out garden around their tombs, but gardens became specially of the Mughals, specially laid out in the Charbagh design. This design pattern was introduced by Babur. What is Charbagh? Now, Charbagh is a quadrangular garden divided into 4 parts for walkway or flowering plants. Akbar, Jahangir, and Shah Jahan are all credited with design and laying out the beautiful gardens in Delhi and Kashmir and Agra as well. Some of the waterworks are also present. Waterworks. The rulers of medieval period built many tanks, wells, canals, etc. for the welfare of the people. Students, the architectural beauty of the relevance of these structures were also immense. The Chola repaired the Grand Anicut or the Kalnai Dam built by the ancient Cholas in the Kaveri Delta. Students, the Sultans of Delhi got various tanks built such as Huz-i-Shami by Iltutmish and Hauz Khas by Alauddin Khilji. Balois or step wells were also built in medieval period to obtain groundwater, especially during long and dry summer months. They can still found in Delhi, Gujarat, Haryana. Ji Ki Baoli or the Queen's Step Well in the Rajasthan is one of the largest step wells. Fatehpur Sikri. It was the capital built by Akbar near Agra. The city has many beautiful structures, both religious and secular. Most buildings in red stone. A few structures are in white marble. Also, such tombs of Sheikh Salim Christie. Jama Masjid, Buland Darwaza, these were the popular buildings in Fatehpur Sikri. Even though buildings activities had slowed down during Jahangir region, some new distinctive features were adopted in this architecture. That is, marble was used extensively instead of red stone. Dome became more bulbous in this shape. Semi-precious stones were now used to decorate carvings, etchings on the monuments and structures. This style was called Pitra Dura. A tomb of Itimad ud Dulha built by Noor Jahan is an example of this only. The exterior was gorgeous ornamentation in marble with inlay work in precious and semi-precious stone. Another notable construction of this period is Tomb of Akbar at Sikandrabad, near Agra. However, Shah Jahan, who considered to be true engineer of the Mughal period. This is it for the module 2. The next we will read about the Shah Jahan patronage architecture in the next module. Thank you.